Sup, Rotten? We have a huge problem here, people. So, the iPhone 16 came with no stickers in the box. Yeah, really. Why are you looking at me like that? Almost like you're saying, who cares about some sticker that probably cost Apple a few cents to make when we have bigger issues like the $1,200 iPhones not coming with a charging brick in the box? Okay. Clearly, you don't see an issue here. So let me enlighten you on why this is the final nail in the coffin of the Apple we thought we knew, and why they decided to discontinue them altogether. But first, double check if you're subscribed yet. No one else on YouTube is going to give you the cold hard deets about Apple stickers while also being an Apple that will look really good on a sticker. Think different. Like, comment, and subscribe. To the average layman, this thing may just look like an ordinary piece of plastic, but to me and many others, it is a staple of the Apple experience. So, what would you say if I were to ask you, when did Apple start adding stickers along with their products? Would you say it was when the first iPhone was introduced back in 2007? Or maybe the 90s, back when Apple was still dropping computers that look like this? Well, both are wrong, as Apple has been packing their products with Apple stickers for almost 50 years. Way back around when the Apple II premiered in 1977. You have to understand, this has been an ongoing tradition longer than most of us watching has ever been alive. And if you have been alive since then, well, just make sure you get your vitamins and get plenty of rest, okay? Apple's approach to the industry was to stand out as much as possible with their more sleek and unique products, opposing what was considered the norm at the time under the reign of IBM. And that includes the stuff that they packaged their products with, most notably their stickers. Back then, Apple was the underdog, and displaying an Apple sticker was like having a badge of honor in a way. You're a part of something exciting, an entirely new revolution. Now, Apple doesn't really need help indirectly spreading the word about its presence, so as Apple evolved, so did the meaning of the sticker. Speaking of, there's no better way to evolve your Mac's performance than with CleanMyMac, the sponsor of this video. If you're a Mac owner, you know storage doesn't come cheap. Some might say that its upgraded value is worth just as much as gold, so it's just that much more important to be extra wary of unwanted files cluttering up your system and potentially affecting your performance. It's a good thing the new and improved CleanMyMac takes care of that by having every aspect of cleaning your Mac broken down into multiple categories, with every part acting as your Mac's own personal specialist. Take your Mac for a quick checkup with Smart Care, or maybe it's been a while since your last cleaning and you want a more thorough approach. So clean up would be ideal for you. Were you a little mischievous? Then protection is what you need to help cleanse your Mac of impurities. Do you feel like your Mac has been feeling a little slow? It's not you, I promise. And CleanMyMac's performance feature would only confirm your suspicions. Being an app connoisseur myself, apps tend to be the true culprits behind my lack of storage space. It's a good thing that the application feature will help keep things in order. Maybe there's a specific drive or folder that's causing you stress. The clutter feature will put you at ease by bringing any unwanted debris and duplicates to the forefront. And with the convenience of the menu bar icon and the assistant improving your ease of use, cleaning your Mac has never felt so simple, yet refreshing. CleanMyMac is available for purchase on the MacPoy website, Mac App Store, and SetApp. Be sure to check the description below for a 7-day free trial. And shout out to CleanMyMac for sponsoring this video. Now, believe it or not, the type of sticker kind of loosely followed a universal rule. The bigger the product, the bigger the sticker. So that meant if you were getting something like an iPod, you were getting a sticker as small as a quarter. Whereas if you were getting a Mac, you got the biggest stickers they produced, with the iPhones falling somewhere in between, and were the ones you most likely saw in people's random stuff like water bottles, being as they are the most common due to the popularity of the iPhone. And yes, they even came in different colors. Most recently with the M1 Mac, they came in 2 different tones, matching the color of the respective iMac you bought. Which can I say, was insane to do? No other device got this treatment but the iMac, along with all of the other colored peripherals that you can't ever buy separately. I'm a bit jealous, I'm not gonna lie. There was a bit of a change though when the M3 iMacs came with only 1 sticker. Looking back, there was definitely some foreshadowing there, being as the next ones probably won't come with any. But not all of Apple's products came with stickers, and no one really knows why. Products like the HomePod got a sticker, but not the Vision Pro or AirPods, Apple Watches, Apple TVs, and none of Apple's other accessories. The best way they were distributed, in my opinion, was with the Apple stickers that were packaged when you bought one of their gift cards. And it came in all different sorts of designs and were meant to be collectibles. I could genuinely see Apple stickers like that start to gain value over time now that they're being discontinued. And that's the thing. Because this tradition went on for so long, it's a shame that Apple is now deciding to cut it loose. I can't help but think that this was the last thing representing when Apple used to be new and fun. It may have been small, but it was a very important part of the unboxing ritual. Like, who wasn't happy to get a sticker? Come on! There's now nothing differentiating Apple from its competitors in terms of the unboxing experience. Because compared to what you would get before, all you would get now is a phone and a cable. That Apple sticker represented a part of their soul, and now that's gone too. Don't get me wrong though, I understand why they're doing this. Getting rid of the stickers is one closer step to them reaching their carbon neutral goal, and packaging stickers with their popular products only contributed to way more waste. But just because I understand doesn't mean I still can't be upset. With this thing gone, the only true consistent thing in my life is One Piece. What has this world come to? What do you think about Apple discontinuing its stickers? Let me know in the comments. And if you would like early access to Ryan Apple videos long before the public gets to see them, or even a little custom avatar to go along with your name, feel free to support me on Patreon along with my Rotten and Rotten Pro subscribers, Vasco, Francisco Beck, Sour Kiri, and Takazma. Thank you all for the support as it keeps me dropping videos consistently, and thank you viewers for watching. If you want to see more of me, you know what to do. Speaking of stickers, there's a part of me that wants to drop limited edition Ryan Apple stickers, but a part of me feels like nobody would want them. But the idea of the limited Ryan Apple stickers sounds so appealing to me. So if you made it this far, let me know what you think.